Hello from the CBS 7 Ford Pinpoint Weather Center. I'm Darrell Ward. Let's update you on what is going on with the winter weather situation here in West Texas, southeast New Mexico. For starters, here's your watches and warnings. We have winter weather warnings, a blizzard warning, that's the pink shading, for the northern counties of the Permian Basin, southeast New Mexico. The blizzard warning, and all these warnings are in effect through Monday morning from 6 p.m. this evening through 6 a.m. Monday morning. The blizzard warning area could see from 8 to 16 inches of snow in this weather event overnight tonight and into Sunday, maybe even Monday morning. The blue shaded area, which is most of the rest of the Permian Basin, including Big Spring, Midland, Odessa, Monahans, Pecos. This is a winter storm warning area. This area, shaded into blue, could see 4 to 8 inches of snow during the time period up through early Monday morning. So again, the blizzard warning in effect for the northern Permian Basin, southeast New Mexico, including Hobbs, Carlsbad, Andrews, Lamesa, Snyder, that area, and the winter storm warning in effect for the rest of us. And again, 8 to 16 inches of snow possible for the blizzard warning area, 4 to 8 inches of snow possible for this area. Windy conditions coming with that as well. Now let's talk about what's going on through the evening, as we're going to be seeing cloudy, cold, and windy with that front moving through, and the winds are going to kick around to the northeast. We're talking about 38 at 6 o'clock this evening. Northeast winds 25, gusting up to near 40 miles an hour, and the winds are going to stay that way on through the evening hours. 34 at 8 o'clock this evening. Cloudy, cold, and windy. Might see some rain into the mix as this front starts to roll on through. And in the wake of it, cloudy, cold, and windy by 10 o'clock this evening. 31 northeast winds at 31, gusting up to about 46. We're looking at wind gusts consistently up into the mid 40-mile-an-hour range as we get later into the evening. Now, overnight tonight, the snow is going to be starting about midnight or a little thereafter for the central and eastern parts of the Permian Basin, a little bit earlier for the western basin. About 28 at midnight, and the winds consistently staying up into that gusty range up to around 46 miles an hour. That means our wind chills are going to be rugged tonight, too, down into the teens, if not the single digits. Snow, cold, and windy at 3 o'clock in the morning, 26 the temperature. Winds northeast gusting again still up to about 47 miles an hour. And by early morning tomorrow, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning on your Sunday, snow continuing, cold and windy still the phrase. 33 winds gusting up to about 49 miles an hour, 24 on your Sunday morning. So we have winter weather on the way. Your water vapor image here, a lot of moisture coming in. That storm system starting to rotate down now and starting to move across our area. There you see the activity blooming across the mountains of central New Mexico and moving east into our area, and it will continue to do so as we go on through the overnight hours and into the day tomorrow. Your winds, well, it's going to be windy. Northeast, and like I said, we're going to see consistently gusty winds with the steady winds running in the 25 to 30 mile an hour range, the rule pretty much all through the nighttime hours and into the early morning hours on Sunday, and staying 10 to 20, 25 miles an hour into Sunday afternoon. The winds will start to ease off later on the day Sunday, and we will see much less wind late on Sunday, but the overnight hours and early Sunday, it is going to be a very windy situation. The sky forecast for that possibility by about 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock this evening, we could see some freezing rain in the mix. That's the red. The snow behind that starting to work its way into the western Permian Basin, the far Trans-Pecos, and then by midnight, starting to transition to snow and moving across the Permian Basin into the early morning hours, almost all snow, maybe some freezing rain in the southeast parts of the basin by about 6 o'clock on your Sunday morning. But then during the day, Sunday, up to noon Sunday, the snow continuing across the area. Yeah, we could see a lot of snow out of this. Like I said, 4 to 8 inches for the southern and eastern basin, 8 to 16 inches for the northern basin, southeast New Mexico. And the snow likely to continue through Sunday afternoon and even into the early morning hours on Monday before it finally starts to ease off and things change out a little bit. And as we look at our pinpoint 7-day forecast, okay, once we get through the snow, but this is a big thing. We got a serious wintry situation coming. We're going to see some sunshine, but still some pretty chilly weather. Now, chance of snow, 90% all through the day, Sunday, Sunday night, 80% chance on Monday morning before it starts to break off. 35 on Monday, then in the 40s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Quite a bit of sunshine, but staying below normal with the daytime highs on the cool side, nights cold in the teens and 20s. So be ready for some cooler weather with cold nights all through the week, and be prepared because we do have the winter storm warning for most of the Permian Basin, the blizzard warning for the northern Permian Basin and southeast New Mexico overnight tonight and into early Monday morning. So be prepared for some very hazardous weather, and do not drive if you don't have to, and stay with us right here at CBS 7.